Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Matt, and today we're just going to be doing a quick 10-minute Yin Yoga session. And you're not going to need anything else than your yoga mat for today's session. And this session is just designed to make you feel good quickly so you can get up and going with the rest of your day. So let's start right away. We're going to extend the left leg in a 45-degree angle, bringing the right leg in. And then we're just going to square off our hips in line with our left leg, placing our hands down on the floor, taking one big inhale here, and exhale, walking your fingertips forward, finding your edge, and then just softening up into stillness. So you might want to drop your shoulder blade down if you find you're shrugging up in your neck. Keep everything relaxed and just allow this position to stretch your hamstring right here behind your left leg. And we're going to slowly be walking our hands back. And from here, we're just going to be going into a counter stretch. So keeping everything as it is, we're going to bring the right hand behind on the floor. And then we're going to move our hips up and forward as we bring the left arm around and back. Just doing a nice stretch here. Connecting with your breath, taking just a few breaths here. And we can release coming back down. So from here, we're going to extend the right leg now in a 45-degree angle. Bringing the left leg in, squaring off our hips. One big inhale here. Exhale, walking your fingertips forward, finding your edge, and then softening up into the position. And we can slowly start to walk our fingertips back. And then from here, keeping everything as it is again, we're going to bring the left hand behind and on the floor. And we're going to move our hips forward and up as we bring the right arm above and reach over here to stretch the side of the body. It's a nice counter stretch to what we just did. So just taking a few breaths here. This feels really good, especially more so if you're doing this in the morning after a long night of resting. And we can release. So I'm going to invite you to turn around, facing the front of your mat and then lowering down onto your back. So from here, we're just going to go into banana pose, stretching the side of our body. So one big inhale. Exhale, we're going to walk our feet towards the right side of the mat until they can't go anymore. And then we're going to move our upper body to the right and then just grabbing onto our forearms above our head here. Going into a nice side body stretch. And we can slowly release, walking our feet back to the center, bringing our upper torso back in line with our hips. Big inhale. Exhale, we're going to start walking our feet towards the left side of the mat now. And then once we can't anymore, we're going to just move our upper body to the left and then holding on to our forearms above our head. Softening up into the position. Opening up the side of our bodies as we just enjoy what's going on right now. Surrendering completely to the posture. And we can walk our feet back to the center, moving our upper torso in line with the rest of our body. And from here, we're just going to go into our next asana. So one big inhale. Exhale, we're going to bring the right knee in. We're just going to hug it, leaving the left leg extended in front of us. This is really good for your hip flexors. It's a nice stretch in the morning or at night after days of work. And from here, we're going to go into recline twist, but keeping our left leg extended. So we're just going to bring the left hand to the exterior edge of the right knee, and then we're going to turn everything towards the left side of the mat as we extend the right arm to the right, and then we look in that direction as well. So you should feel a lot of stretching in your low back here. This is what we're trying to do. So it feels really good. If you find it too challenging, you can bring that left leg back in for a regular recline twist. So play with it and see what feels good for you today. It's a nice way to open up the spine, allowing the flow of energy to circulate better. You can feel a nice stretch in your right glute as well. Really feels wonderful here. So one big inhale here. Exhale, we're going to release, coming back to center, and then extending that right leg in front of us. So from here, another big inhale. Exhale, we're going to bring the left leg in, hugging that knee, opening up our hip flexors here. And from here, we can take one big inhale, bring the right hand to the exterior edge of the left knee. Exhale, we're going to turn everything to the right, and then extending our left arm to the left, and then looking left. Make sure you do all of these movements very gently, especially if you have a lot of tightness in your body today. If that's too challenging, bring the right knee back in, and then just go into regular recline twist. So the extended leg offers a little more of a challenge. It's a little harder to twist into this posture. And we can release, bringing back our legs to the center and extending them in front of us. So if you feel like staying here into Savasana, it's a great way to just put your mindset into what you want to accomplish today. Just focusing on how you feel, the energy flowing within your body. But I'm going to slowly make my way up to the seated position. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. It was my pleasure to be your Yin Yoga instructor. And I'm going to see you next time. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get all the notification and the newest class coming your way. I'm going to wish you a good rest of your day. Until next time, namaste. Bye, everyone.